How you guys doing? Guys, we finally had a good day. Because as I told you in an earlier video, the last 48 hours has been atrocious. Anyway, today was a good day. We broke some records today. We set some new highs. The Dow Jones closed up. Let me see. The Dow Jones, S&P, let's start with that. The NASDAQ closed up, NASDAQ closed up 490 points, 2.18%. The Russell closed up 92 points, 3.60%. The Dow, the big boy, closed at 50,000, up 102 points, 1,200 points. Either way, you know it, we're at 50,115. So guys, we finally got some breathing room. Let's just hope it holds. You know, Bitcoin even rose today. Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken, we got a lot. We got silver up. We got Bitcoin up. Let's see, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin at 71,446. Last night it was at 60,000. Bitcoin up 12% today. Nice move. We needed it, guys. We've been getting obliterated, so we needed it. But yeah, we got Advanced Micro, AMD up 16 points. Robinhood up 11 points. Advanced Micro, oh man, those guys really hit the ball out of the park. But let's talk about Micron, MU, up $11.87. Guys, we really needed this. NVIDIA, the big behemoth, up $13.29. When's the last time NVIDIA had a move like that? This is our day, guys. We needed it, we deserved it, and we got it. Now we just have to hope that it holds, because next week we're getting the jobs report a little later. We're getting the jobs report on Wednesday because the government was shut down when they usually submit the jobs report. So we didn't get the jobs report today, but we're getting it next Wednesday. Let's hope that that doesn't do anything to upset this market, because this market is jittery. It's on ice, man. We're roller coaster riding everywhere. So let's just hope that next week the job reports is good to go. We got some good earnings coming out next week, so you guys be prepared. I think we got Robinhood coming out next week. We got a few of them. I'll get back to you guys once I figure out. I'll do some research and see who's reporting earnings next week. But yeah, next week we got some more earnings. So we're still in the thick of it. We're still in the thick of earnings, man. So we gotta just keep up the faith, keep up the good work. You know what I mean? I mean, guys, I'm a little happy because, you know, I've been getting punished for the entire week, and then Friday, right when it counts, comes back 1,200 points to Dow, broke 50,000. Wow, guys, this is amazing. Like I said, let's just hope it holds. Let's hope it holds. And like I told you guys, you don't want to sell your stock when the market's going bad, because it could just be the market. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your stock. Like I said, are the fundamentals the same in your stock? The research that you've done, has it panned out? Has anything changed? Has the company lost a CEO or a CFO or a CMO? Has the government fined the company? Is the company caught up in some political nonsense with the government? If the company's on the right track and you've done your research and everything checks out, you don't sell when it goes down. Has the company missed earnings? Are they not bringing in the same amount of money? Have they lost a client? Have they lost a really big power hitting customer? If they haven't, still need to sell. You only want to sell if something has changed that's going to adversely affect the company. You know, now something can change for the better of the company. They can win a contract or get some extra revenue, and then you're holding on. You're happy there. But again, if nothing's changed, you don't want to sell, because what happens when you sell, listen, if you would have sold yesterday, you see what happened today? Market up 1,200 points. So for every seller, there's a buyer. So if you would have sold yesterday, that means some guy brought your stock at the low cost, and today they rode that wave all the way up while you are looking at the stock market and you're kicking yourself because you're saying, wow, I sold yesterday. So guys, we don't want to sell. Like I said, as long as you've done your research and your research pans out, we're sticking with it. Who do you guys think is going to win this football game? You guys ready for Super Bowl? We got that nice lift right on time, so it should be a good weekend. Friday, we're closing out with a nice gain in the market. We got Super Bowl weekend. I guess you guys will have some beers or whatever you do for Super Bowl weekend. But anyway, let's enjoy it. And just wanted to report to you guys that we reeked out a gain today, more than a gain, a massive gain. The Dow broke 50,000 for the first time. So we're on that road. So we're going to keep up the good work. We're going to keep on researching. Remember, let's do all your research for the weekend so we'll know what stocks we're going to pull the trigger on Monday. And again, by now you guys should have had your brokerage accounts. It's really simple. You go online, you go to E-Trade, you go to Charles Schwab, you can go to Robinhood. It's really, really simple to open up a brokerage account because that's the first step. If you want to buy a stock or sell a stock, you need the vehicle that takes you there. And the vehicle that takes you there is a brokerage account. The same exact way if you need to write a check, you need a checking account. Well, if you want to buy a stock, you need a brokerage account. And on that note, I'm out of here. Have a good weekend and enjoy your Super Bowl.